In this class, we do both IT and programming. I personally wanted to join the class because of programming. It's what I want to do when I'm older, so I figured it'd be good to get a head start on that.
So in class, I learned that gaming systems really need something fast, like SSDs, pretty much a good core, a lot of cores in the CPU, and a pretty high-end graphics card.
I just like to describe myself as a person that is very knowledgeable in computers, and I do enjoy doing stuff with computers.
I was a newbie, so I didn't really know almost anything about computers, and I was interested in them, but I didn't know that much.
The drone can run JavaScript software that the students can use to manipulate the drone without remote control. They can program it ahead of time. We'll be using different programming languages, JavaScript, Python, and regular Java to control the drone.
Different variables and functions that we can type into it to do different types of things. I love math, and we go and do math every day to make sure we can do the math in our coding.
Coding is, essentially where the future is, because everything runs on code. But I'm more of a person that likes hardware, I like fixing things, so that's why I think I'd be less deterred into doing code. But code is still definitely something that I would want to do.
Well, the motherboard and CPU kind of have a bad compatibility, so instead from AMD I switched into Intel. So far it's working pretty well. No crashes so far.
My favorite thing was learning programming for sure. You really have to think about it and do calculations. Since there's not that many girls in the class, I think that a lot of girls should just try it. They might think that it's just dominated by males, but it's really not. Anyone can do it.
Programming is just a flowchart, so if you do this thing, you can do this, or you can do this, then you branch out. So it's like one big thing that's all interconnected. I think I would just tell people that don't be afraid to get into it. I had a little bit of background with programming, self-taught stuff, but you don't have to know anything to get into this field. It's a really good stepping stone, and there's a lot to learn, and it's all around fun.